we have our summer essentials because we want to kind of make sure that we are easy breezy and on the go. So I chose the Super Smile to whiten your teeth, the Pop Sonic to get rid of your hair because that's important in the summer, even under your arms. But as a shoe shopper, the first item that we ever brought from Wish, Amy Werner, Clean Beauty Queen. And it's so good to have you here in the show, live in our
to be here.
studio.
I'm so glad you picked this.
Oh my gosh.
Literally almost 4 years to the day since we launched this.
I know, right?
It's crazy.
So this is the most amazing value on a product that transforms your feet. And here's what I always say, and this also is customer top rated, which is incredible. I always have great plans to go get a pedicure and I never do it. I don't want to take time away from my family when we're all together. I have a million meetings and I'm on the air for a long time and I travel a lot and I just don't do it. This is the exfoliating foot mask. It's for any age. It is for anybody watching, no matter how you identify, this is yours. But I have to tell you a little story that's amazing because one of these normally, well, let's just put it this way. How about if you spend $3 more than one, so this should be $36 each, $3 more than one, and you are getting 3. So this is $108. Yes. You can literally gift this to anybody on your list. It is not often here. It is not on auto delivery. And if you get all 3 of my summer essentials, you're spending about $26 on Easy Pay because this is $9.75. Okay, so Amy, number 1, you insist on clean beauty.
Insist on clean beauty. Clean ingredients are the most powerful, the most effective. Our bodies can react to that. Our skin can react to it. And the skin knows these are plant enzymes that are doing a job for me without any of those harsh drying chemicals. So we're literally just using plant and fruit enzymes that are going to exfoliate the feet. They're dissolving that dead skin. You can see in the before and after, after 5 days. This is literally, it's a serum. It's the easiest way to get soft summer feet for all of those sandals that you want to wear.
And was it Bill just said, I use this and love this? Yeah. Yes. The other thing is I started using it because my heels were not only looking bad, they were feeling bad.
Yes, it's uncomfortable when your skin looks like that. You just know that's so uncomfortable. Like you get into the bed and you know that that doesn't feel good, or to put jeans on, to get dressed, it does not feel good. So after 5 days, you can see all of that dead skin. It's completely dissolved. And again, we're just using fruit enzymes that have powerful exfoliants in nature. And this is another man's foot. So this is great for men and women. You get those calluses. Father's Day. It's a great Father's Day gift. And these all come in individual boxes. So they're a great break apart gift.
This is my favorite Father's Day present. Honey, look what I got for one use, guys. Wait, come back and look at your
This is a Father's Day gift that's a gift for you as well.
Well, see, this is it. He's like, honey, I got you this very expensive foot mask for Father's Day. And then you keep the other 2 for you, and he has no idea what's happening. Or maybe if you're nice, you give him 2 and you keep 1. Can we walk over to Jody?
Yes.
Jody's going to be using it. Like, when and how do we use it? And also, as the mother of daughters that can't have any of their calluses like scraped off, which
and
is
you don't want to.
And a lot of people with different health conditions cannot do that either. This is so much better. So how do we use it?
This is a serum. You'd use about a dime size and that's plenty for both the feet.
Can you show us what it looks like? Because when you just said serum, you guys are probably like, what?
It literally looks like a facial serum, and that's the consistency. It's very light. It's going to absorb into the skin. It takes about 20 seconds is all. And you don't have to, we call it a foot mask, but you don't have to rinse it. I like putting it on at night. You can put it on in the morning as well and let it soak in, let it take that 20 seconds to soak in and go about your day.
I never really rinse this off in a million years.
No, you don't need to. You don't need to.
And you know what? How many times do we put stuff on our feet and we go to bed at night and they just feel greasy and weird? This is so simple. It's almost unbelievable that it does what it does, and it does it in clean beauty. And for $3 more than the price of one, you get all 3. It's customer top rated. It's the only presentation today, and we just got it back in stock because even if you don't wear sandals, even if you have to wear socks and shoes every day, it's how your feet feel for you, right, Amy?
We're so hard on our feet. Obviously, that's why we're getting those calluses and that dry feet, because we stand all day, we're running, we're exercising, we're constantly doing something in it, whether it's hot or cold,
Okay,
you're getting
one
those dry
use.
feet. One use, it's crazy. I mean, it really, these powerful fruit enzymes, they do the trick. Again, this is the easiest, most cost-effective way to get that dead skin off. You don't have to scrape, you don't have to take a cheese grater to it. It literally dissolves that skin while you go about your day or while you sleep, however you choose to use it. I just keep one of these by my bed. This is many uses, like hundreds of uses here. So again, you just need a dime size. So this is so cost effective when you look at a price of a pedicure. It's so crazy right now.
I can't even think of like the month, but like a half a year supply.
Yeah, 6 months supply. Yep, for sure.
This is a 6-month supply. If I were you, I would we don't have auto delivery to lock into, but I would get a second set because it's usually 2 years unopened.
Yep.
And it's $9.75. How do your feet look? How do your feet feel? And how do their feet feel? Like if you're in a relationship with somebody and it's like, oh honey, your feet are so scratchy.
Stay on your side. Yes.
Get this. If you are an athlete, a runner, if you
dancer, runner, like your girls, like you need to have that dead skin exfoliated. Again, we're using pumpkin fruit enzyme. We're using apple, orange, and lemon and fruit enzymes. That those all work together. The pumpkin is the most powerful ingredient in here, and you hear about a pumpkin peel, a pumpkin facial. It's that same exact concept, but you're using this on your feet. And I urge people to, if you have rough elbows, if you have really dry calloused hands, you can use it on other areas. Right. It's not just for the feet.
I love that to give to someone who maybe, that has that works in a career.
Ultra dry skin.
Maybe they are like some sort of an artist that works. Maybe it's someone that works in construction or whatever.
Yes.
And look at what happened after 5 days. What would happen without the Whish foot mask?
It would get
Their
worse.
feet would just get worse and worse, right?
Yes, and when you build up that dead skin and that dry skin and those hard calluses, they just continue to harden more and more. So this is the easiest, again, the quickest, easiest, most cost-effective way. I hate pedicures. I'm very sensitive. I have really sensitive feet, so it is not something that I enjoy. So that is why we created this. I said to my husband, I'm like, we need to make something that I can get that dead skin off without having someone to touch my feet and use those cheese graters. Because,
Thank you.
Of course, it has to be clean, because what we find in nature is so powerful, and these enzymes, these fruit enzymes, are so powerful at dissolving all this dead skin.
But it feels so gentle. It's almost like you look down a day or two later and you're like, oh my gosh, what happened? And by the way, for the price, maybe, I mean, and this is not the spa pedicure, but probably in your neighborhood, at least where we live, for the price of going once, now you have 6 months of caring for your feet. So well over 500 ordered for $3 more than one full-size tube. You get 3 for easy payments of $9.75. The only thing better than having Amy Warner in Girls Night In is when she's live in Girls Night In. Thanks, honey. So good to see you.
So good to see you as always.
Thank you. And it's part of my 3 summer essentials, right? Go back to Super Smile, go back to